What's going on, everybody? Caesar here with Z1 Gaming. Welcome to Experimental 002. Now, it's titled Experimental 002, but it's actually 0.3.262.99. However, we're going to call it Experimental 002 because that's what everybody is calling it. So, I was almost showing you something there. So, in this episode, we're going to be going over some of the updates. It's not necessarily an update, it's experimental. So these things may or may not come to the actual game. We don't know at this point. There's going to be a survey going over things like that. But yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to leave a like. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. Now, before I start anything, I want to let you guys know, I'm going to let you guys know again later. I'm going to remind you later. I have a giveaway going on right now. I'll have a link like right here somewhere, if I can put one right there. And I'll have it in the description down below. I have a giveaway going on. You check out that video of some of the Astroneer merch. The lapel pins and the stickers. So I have a giveaway going on there. You can run over there, sign up. Again, I'll remind it later. That way you guys don't have to leave the video right now. But, okay, so, first thing first, you're going to get into the game. The first thing you're going to notice is the music is different. There's new music. It's like, it's the same but different, if that makes any sense. It added like more to it. There's more like background ambient things going on with it. So, that's cool. I'm liking it. A lot, I'm just gonna say this now to cover a lot of things because it's like a thing with a lot of things. A lot of the sound effects are not working currently and they sound different. So if you listen to this, those all sound the same. However, when you go to the canister, it sounds different, but I mean, that's kind of like how it was before. Is there seriously a storm coming? Oh my gosh, this is the worst time for a storm. Come on. The storm has passed. Oh my gosh, that was a horrible, horrible time for a storm. Anyways, okay. So some of the sound effects are different, and when you're doing things, like there's gonna be certain things that aren't gonna have any sound to them at all that normally do. And again, that's an experimental thing. Bugs, I'm sure, that's cool. But you're gonna start the game with the inhibitor mod. You're gonna start off with that. It's gonna be in your backpack. Like that's what's gonna happen here. I'll get it. I'll show you exactly how you're gonna start off. You're gonna start off. It's gonna look just like this. Hold on. Okay, so you're gonna start off just like this. You're gonna have the inhibitor mod right here, nothing else, and then you're gonna have a canister on top of your gun. It's gonna be empty. It's not empty right now because I've already collected some things, and you're gonna start off just like that. And I thought it was kind of weird. I was like, what the heck? Why is the inhibitor mod like? Why would you start with that? Because I love the inhibitor mod. But you're gonna start with the canister. And you're gonna start with that. So I'm gonna tell you right now, just put the inhibitor away. Put the inhibitor away, it's gonna get you into trouble first starting off, and I'll tell you why. So what they changed, and I'm just gonna go ahead and throw these back on here, is no, I'm not, I'm just gonna leave it. That's fine. That's fine. Actually, let me go a little solar panel back. What they changed is it doesn't require any power to take terrain now. It doesn't require power for that. You can dig and dig and dig until your heart's content, because it doesn't take any power. However, there's a caveat, there's a catch, and you're gonna see that here in a second. Where is my, there it is. Oh my gosh, I lost my little cursor deal. I can just dig and dig and dig, and it does nothing. It doesn't use any power. Now, it also doesn't trickle charge anymore. So when you use power, it doesn't just fill it by itself, it stops. Like there's nothing, there is no gain from it. You know what, let me get this and I'll make a canister. So you're gonna notice right now, this little hole right here, this little black part of this gun, it didn't used to be there, and now it serves a purpose. If your canister is full, which mine is, it's gonna actually start burning off. It's gonna say, hey, you can see that fire right there. You see that? It's saying, hey, you're not collecting any sediment. This is going to waste. You're never getting this back. So now, I'm digging these holes right now, and it's okay. It's no biggie. I'm digging these holes right now, and I'm not gonna be able to fill them back in, like fully, because my sediment container is full. Now, when let's say flatten, right? You can see my sediment container going down. I have to use that in order to place stuff back. So there's no more free placing. Like once you take it and if you burn it off, you can't fill it back in. Like you have to go get it from somewhere else to do it again. And it actually kind of looks like it uses it more. It uses it faster than you collect it. So I mean I don't know. We'll have to fully extensively try that. But you can see I'm burning it off right now. But I want to show you this. I'm gonna make a canister. Again, this doesn't make any. Wait, that doesn't cost. Huh? That doesn't use any power either. Interesting. This doesn't make any sound effects either. Which I don't know why. I don't know. But so I put another canister on here. It doesn't have to be in here. It can be in your backpack. So just for the sake of showing you, I'll leave it in my backpack right there. And then we'll go over here and we'll collect some more resin. Yeah, there's some right there. And you're gonna see my backpack is gonna fill up, and now I don't have that little fire coming out of the back of the gun because I'm not burning it off. I am utilizing the terrain that I am collecting. The terrain is now a resource, which I think is kind of cool. So you can see my backpack right there. It's like half full. Or half empty. However you want to look at it. So, now, this does serve a purpose other than just for, like, terrain manipulation and things like that. It does have a purpose, and it's actually pretty cool, and I'm really excited to see it, and I'm really liking it. I'm liking this. I think I'm liking this update, and I'm going to be making more videos on this progressively throughout as time goes on, and we'll see if my opinion changes. However, we're going to get into the next thing, which has to do with the sediment. It is a sediment refinery, sediment processor. Now, what you do is you get your canisters, and you put it on here, and you see it fills it up. It fills this guy up. So now that one is, it only took half of that one. But now say, oh, I need, I don't think it works on titanium yet. Let's try titanium. I don't think it'll work on this. No, it won't. For the experimental, there's only certain things it'll work on. But let's do compound. I need another compound, right? I'm like, oh, I need one more compound. I can't find it. I put on this one. I hit this button, and it generates compound for me. Like, that's the purpose of the sediment. It's like, oh, hey, I don't need this. I don't need all this resource stuff anymore. But I can make resources with it. That is so cool. Like, it's really, really bright right now. That's something that I never even knew, like, I wanted, and now it's like, oh my gosh, it's so cool. It's so cool. I love it. I love it. It's amazing. Let's go ahead and put this guy on here. But yeah, so that guy automatically, like, you just put them on here, they whoop, empty up, and then you can just take these guys, put them back on your guns. I like to put these on my gun, because, I mean, why not? And then this is going to be one of those things that you're probably going to have with you at all times anyways, and if you're, like, going out collecting resources, and you're just burning it off, you might want to reconsider, because, like, I mean, what's the point? You might as well collect it, because if you're collecting compounded resin, you can use that sediment to make more of it, which is just, I think that's such a cool idea. I love it. Thank you guys. Oh, hey, there's another one. Yes, I see that. You point that out to me. Thank you. Thank you. And so I thought that was pretty cool. And let's see, is there anything else with that? I don't really think so. I don't think there's really a whole lot else with that. That's kind of what its purpose is. I think that only works on I believe compound resin, malachite. It works on the aluminum and the copper, the ore, and I think it might work on ammonium now too. So we're gonna go into that too. We're gonna go into ammonium right now. We're gonna get into it right now. Don't you worry. And we'll just leave these here for now. Should I build this? Let's build this resource thing. Why not? Why not? Let's do it, and we'll just leave all this here because we don't need it. We don't need it. So the canister now, you notice it's just canister. It just says canister. It doesn't say hydrazine. It doesn't say oxygen. It doesn't say anything. It's a multi-use canister. You can use it for anything. Now we're gonna go over here and we're gonna go find some hydrazine. Now there's a trick with this. There's an update. It's kind of funny. It changes everything, you know. This is no longer hydrazine. This isn't hydrazine, it's ammonium. It is a hydrazine reactant. Now, you have to have the containers already. Oh wait, this isn't it. Yes, it is. You have to have the containers, not necessarily when you're getting it like this, because I'm just collecting the ammonium. And I'm just collecting ammonium right now, but that's okay. That's not what I was getting at. Kind of, but not really. The hydrazine reactant. You have to have you get this, you collect it, cool, got the hydrazine reactant, but I need the hydrazine. It's like, I need the hydrazine, I need the fuel for my spaceship. What do I do? Well, there's this thing. There's another thing. There's what is it? A hydrazine, I don't want to say react. No, it's not hydrazine reactor. It's right over here. It is what are you? What's the name of you? Hydrazine Refinery. What you do is similar to, resources. Ooh. It makes a sound. Interesting. Similar to the smelter, You put these on here, hit a button, cool. However, you have to have containers. You need to have the containers on there, otherwise it doesn't have anywhere to go and you're just gonna be wasting it. Like that. I put this up. Wait a second. What's going on? Do they all have to be full? No way. Do I really have to fill all of them up with the... Maybe they all need canisters on them. Here, let's see. Let's find out. Okay. Yes, they do. All 4 of these have to have canisters on them. So you hit your button, you get a little fire going. There's no sound with it currently. And I'm guessing it looks like it's a 1-for-1. It is. It's a 1-for-1 swap. So, and there you go. Now you have your hydrogen canisters. You don't just get them for free, and they don't just go away. So if you find canisters, whatever, you're good for whatever. I can use these. I think I can actually use these for oxygen too, just an empty canister. Which again, oh my gosh, it's so cool. I just love how they utilized, like they made it worth more than one thing. But yeah. So you no longer collect hydrogen, you collect ammonium, and then you come over here, hydrogen refinery. These both are unlocked from the get-go, from the beginning. As of this experimental build, this may change in the future, and I bet you it does, honestly. And this thing right here, the sediment processor, I've got to say, I don't want to say it, but I have to be completely honest and truthful, is a little overpowered. It's a little OP, and the only reason I say that, just to have it from the beginning, is because I can literally just go out, collect one compound, go get a whole bunch of sediment and resin, because you need resin in order to make the canisters, and I could just like make anything I want just from the dirt. I mean, you're literally making something out of nothing, which I love it, and I hope they don't change it. But I can kind of see it getting, I don't know. I can see that they're going to differentiate it a little bit from maybe when it gets fully released. So I don't know. I hope they don't. I like it like it is, but I had to say it just to be 100% truthful. This is cool. The hydrogen refinery, I like it. I don't think it's a grind at all. Like I was kind of worried about this making some things grindy, like really grindy. It doesn't. It doesn't make it grindy. It gives it, oh man, I don't know, like more of like another little, like a crafting element kind of thing to it. So like in Minecraft, you have your workbench to be able to do more, and you have like an arc and things like that. You have things that you have to use in order to get other things, and I like this. I like these things make you get other things. I like that. It's cool, because like before, I mean, you get hydrogen, and it's like, oh, look, it just happens to get in a container by itself. So, but I think it's pretty cool. Now, what else we got? What else do we got? Oh, augments. Yes, the reason that you're going to want to put that inhibitor away, I'm about to show you. When you first start a game, I don't know that this might not be 100%, but I'm going to tell you right now, when you first start a game, you better make a solar panel. Make it like right away, because since your backpack does not charge anymore, it does not charge. You have to have power from somewhere. So if you run out of power in your backpack, like, I don't know exactly what you have to make in order to like use power. Maybe, let's make another canister. So the canister doesn't take it. I want to try it off of this little power grid thing. That doesn't require anything. What about, let's say another solar panel. Doesn't require power either. Okay. So crafting does not require power. Now, what does require power is the use of augments. The use of the augments. So they give you this inhibitor to start with. You're like, yeah, so cool. I'm just gonna go around. I'm gonna collect everything, go wild. You might not want to do that, because you're gonna run out of power really quick. It's gonna be gone, and it's gone. If you know. Okay, so like we'll go get this compound over here. This compound normally you collect with the inhibitor, and it sucks it up super fast, which it still does. But now I'm gonna be using power. Wait, what? Oh, it's because I have solar panels on. Here, look at, okay, there, that. See, solar panels on. That's why I didn't take any power. Oh, I'm an idiot. But it doesn't refill. Like that's it. Like, yeah. But I can still like dig and stuff like that. Oh well, not without the augment. Oh shoot, is my? Oh yeah, we need to go back to the oxygen. Quickly, back to the oxygen. But you know, actually, how come? Now I'm kind of thinking too. But yeah, so that uses power. That's how that goes. However, if you have the solar panels on, it doesn't affect it that much. So you can still go crazy with your augments if you want to, which I like using augments. But I'm just saying, for the beginning, make sure you make a solar panel, just so you don't end up. I don't really know like what would happen. Honestly, I'm sure you could probably find power somewhere if you happen to run out. But again, you don't need it for terrain manipulation. So I don't know. I don't know. Now, I'm curious, actually, is if this canister is actually an oxygen canister, because normally, if you connect to your base, these fill up with oxygen. Not positive. Not positive on that one. I'll have to get back on that one because I haven't played with it fully yet. But I want to play with this. Nope. Okay, never mind. No changes to the beacon. I was hoping we'd see the change to the beacon, but there is no change to the beacon right now. And then there is one more change that I want to go over. I haven't got it yet because I have to unlock it. It's fuel condenser. Now, they've already messed with this fuel condenser quite a bit. My music cut out, by the way. It's not like it's not here. It's just not there right now. Like I said, it's a little bit buggy, but that's okay. The fuel condenser, as you know, they've already doubled the price of it and everything like that. And what they essentially have done is it uses these containers, and then so the power itself, like when you hit the button before, it would go down, make a little container, and be done. It doesn't do that anymore. You hit the button, it goes down, it only makes like half a container. But then once the power fills back up, it'll automatically press the button again and continue going to fill up the container. So really, it takes like, I don't know how many times it takes. It takes like 2 or 3 times, like full cycles, to actually fill up one of these containers, which is totally not worth it because that's a lot of power. Like, holy moly, that's a lot of power. And I know people were abusing it and trading stuff away. So I know that's why, which that's all right. That's cool. And I understand that. Honestly, I don't see the purpose of honestly getting a hydrogen fuel condenser anymore. The ammonium's too easy to find. You can get it on the trade platform now, and it's just I don't see the purpose of it. Actually, you know what? I'm curious if I could make. I wonder if I could switch this with ammonium and actually make it that way, because one ammonium is one hydrogen, but then you still have to build the container. But still, like, that's super easy. That's super easy. I don't know. Let's go through this guy in there. Yeah, we filled up another container. Cool. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Did I miss anything else? I don't believe so. However, before you go anywhere, I do want to say, check out that video with the giveaway. I have the video with the giveaway going on right now. It goes on for like 2 weeks. It's going on for 2 weeks. Check out the video. I'll have a link right here somewhere, and I have a video in the link down below to enter that giveaway. All you do, you click on it, watch the video. It's like a 5-minute video. I talk about the things, I show you what you're gonna win, and I give you a link. You go, you sign up, you register, and then I'm gonna email the winner. It's super cool, super easy, and it's free stuff. It's free stuff. It's so cool. It's so cool. But yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, again, don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.